to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 America's Got Talent acts that should have gotten the golden buzzer.
Don't you come back no more.
For this list, we'll be looking at the extremely talented performers who blew everyone away on the talent competition series, but were snubbed from a free pass to the live shows. Which AGT act were you shocked wasn't rewarded with the golden buzzer? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Danela Tulyeshova. The then 13-year-old Kazakh singer was no stranger to the stage, having performed in Ukraine's The Voice Kids and Junior Eurovision, among other shows, before her AGT audition. For the latter, she sang Tears of Gold by Fozia, leaving all our jaws on the ground with a talent way beyond her young age.
Mama always told me that I was so naive, and my trust I said, don't you worry, didn't think that I'd be.
If we weren't seeing it with our own two eyes, we'd struggle to believe that a 13-year-old could actually sing like that and carry herself so confidently on stage. Of course, all the judges said yes, and even Fozia praised the young singer, calling her performance amazing. But did they lose the golden buzzer that day or something? Outrageous. Number 9. Kristen Cruz. When 19-year-old Kristen Cruz auditioned for season 17, she showed us her big heart and larger-than-life vocal talents.
Did you really think I'll just forgive and forget?
Cruz was on a mission to prove so-called industry standards mean squat, and she knocked it out of the park. Singing Everybody Loves an Outlaw's I See Red, Cruz left the judges practically speechless.
You're a fool if you thought that I'd just let this go. I see red.
She has an outstanding voice, and her stage presence is already at a superstar level. Cruz totally made the song her own and injected her heart and soul into every note.
You better sleep with one eye open tonight. I see red, red.
Her voice, maturity, and ease with which she relays emotion are far beyond her young age. Just one question: where on earth was her golden buzzer? She was robbed.
All I see is red.
Number 8. Preacher Lawson. We think we can speak for all AGT fans when we say that Preacher Lawson is one of the funniest comedians the show's ever seen.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a stand-up comedian, which means I'm unemployed and I do stand-up on the side.
His set was brief but impactful to the point that even the judges weren't ready for it to end. Meanwhile, we were laughing so hard that we were struggling to catch our breath between jokes.
I don't like telling people I have a motorcycle, because every time I tell someone, they always got to tell me a story about how their friends crashed on a motorcycle. You know, like, why do people have to be so negative? I don't go up to pregnant women telling them my dad left.
His delivery's perfect. He radiates such joyous energy, and he's just so darn funny. The biggest joke is that not one judge hit the golden buzzer, though it's more like one of those jokes that falls flat and leaves everyone confused and trying to make sense of what just happened.
Like Moses in the Red Sea. Yes, Lord. Let the blessings rain down. Yes, Lord. Lil John 3:16.
Calling pop culture superfans everywhere. Do you love to argue with WatchMojo's top 10 ranks? Introducing WatchMojo's first and very own party game. Bring your superpowers to the table and fight for your pick to be at the top of the list. It's all the fun of the comment section, but in real life.
Number 7. Aidan Bryant. Bryant's story taught us that it's never too late to unlock new passions and chase your dreams. The young aerialist discovered this while trying to find his place in the world. And to quote Simon Cowell, he's ridiculously good. He has such poise, elegance, and beautiful lines that it's hard to believe that he's completely self-taught. Indeed, the teen went from a curious 14-year-old tying his grandma's bedsheets to a tree to an AGT finalist in just 2 years. The judges were impressed enough to send him through to the next round, but apparently not enough to hit that golden buzzer. We find that as dizzying as Bryant's many spins. Number 6. Dustin Tavella. Who knew that magic could make us ugly cry? But that's exactly what Dustin Tavella achieved when he performed this trick inspired by his adopted son.
And Simon, I'm gonna have you write down a time. Make it pretty random. The other judges can see what you write, but it's important that I don't.
Tavella shared that he's inspired by actions that positively impact others as he relayed his son Xander's adoption story. He tasks each judge and host Terry Cruz to provide details from a time and date to a name, a card, and an inspirational word.
It says, on February 21st, 2020, Judge Smith made Dustin and Carrie mommy and daddy. Whoa!
It's a stirring performance that left us in shock and awe. The only justifiable reason we can fathom that he didn't receive the golden buzzer is that the judges had been rendered frozen from amazement and admiration.
What inspiring word did you pick?
Power.
Power. Terry, if you scroll down to that last picture, you'll see Xander's birth mom, Zoe, holding a sign.
Still, he did win the season. Number 5. Celia Munoz. Opera singer to ventriloquist isn't exactly your typical career path. In fact, it's so unusual that you just know you're in for something unique. And that's precisely what Spain's Got Talent Season 6 winner Celia Munoz delivered. Most people spend a lifetime perfecting their craft, but Munoz supposedly mastered hers in just 2 years.
I mean, American's Got Talent. American Got Talent? American Got Talent? Yes. I can't know. I'm on the stage right now. Okay. Sofia Vergara? Yes, Sofia Vergara. She's here.
Her ventriloquy act is something else. She forgoes the usual puppetry approach and instead interacts with her surroundings. It's so creative and entertaining, and her ability to juggle so many mid-act changes is astounding. And when she stops for a drink of water but keeps singing...
Oh, here we go!
Mind blown. If you ask us, this one speaks for itself. Get it? Number 4. Bad Salsa. Before their AGT audition, Bad Salsa had been crowned winners of the 4th season of India's Got Talent. But now they'd captured the hearts of the AGT judges and audience. Not just because their quick-paced, stunt-filled salsa left us all with our hearts in our mouths. With direction from Bivash Chaudhuri, performers Sonali Majumdar and Suman Maroju performed a salsa with a twist. The lightning speed moves and breathtaking lifts pay homage to the Latin dance style, but their choreography is infused with nods to their home country. Still no golden buzzer? The judges sure have some explaining to do. At least Bad Salsa deservingly made it to the finals. Number 3. Christy Sellers. Singer Wynn Starks moved the judges with his touching tribute to his late twin brother, but not enough to score a golden buzzer.
It's always been there, it just took me a minute to find it.
And he wasn't the only one snubbed this season either. Pole dancer and winner of Australia's Got Talent in 2019, Christy Sellers put on a show like nothing we'd ever seen before. Combining impressive choreography with an interactive backdrop projection, she elevated her routine into a creative, immersive, and riveting showstopper. Audiences and judges alike were gripped by her original concept, stunning choreography, and dynamic showmanship. It was a resounding yes from all the judges, but if that wasn't Golden Buzzer worthy, we don't know what is. Number 2. Shin Lim. In season 13, the judges overlooked at least 2 Golden Buzzer-worthy performances. Trapeze act Duo transcends daring, death-defying performance and mesmerizing magician Shin Lim.
Wait, it's on the front now. Wait, oh my god. Wow.
Lim appeared in season 13 and the Champion season 1, failing to secure the buzzer either time. What more does this guy have to do? His sleight of hand card tricks are phenomenal, and he performs with such showmanship, carefully choreographing each step. No one could quite believe what they were seeing. It's so crazily impressive that the Golden Buzzer wishes it had Shin Lim among its ranks. Luckily, even without it, the magician impressed audiences enough to win both his seasons, and he was propelled into stardom. Number 1. Marcelito Pomoy. Hailing from the Philippines, this insanely talented musician won Pilipinas' Philippines Got Talent in 2011.
Lights my heart within. I'm sure that you're an angel in disguise.
He reached the finals once more in the second installment of the AGT Champion Series, finishing in a very respectable 4th place. But let's remind ourselves of that jaw-dropping moment when he began to sing during his audition.
You don't know. Let this be our prayer.
We couldn't quite believe our ears, and the way he effortlessly moves between tenor and soprano voices still feels unreal. The judges were as awestruck by his voice as the rest of us, but left it to the superfans to send him straight to the semifinals. The judges were right not to award him the Golden Buzzer. He deserved platinum.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.